They say fortune favors the bold, but in crypto, sometimes fortune favors the patient. While the world has been fixated on Bitcoin's post-halving shakeup, while the ETF drama plays out on the main stage, something else has been stirring beneath the surface. A quiet hum, a subtle vibration. We're talking about an altcoin lurking in the shadows, quietly building its strength. An altcoin that's not just surviving this market, but outperforming it. And if the signs I'm seeing are real, this silent giant is about to make a monumental move. A move that could send its price surging, possibly to a staggering $5. But is it too good to be true? Or are we on the cusp of witnessing the next major crypto explosion? You better stick around because what I'm about to reveal could change everything you thought you knew about where the next big gains are hiding. Now I know what some of you are thinking. SUI? Really? Aren't we supposed to be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, the usual suspects? And you're right, those are the titans. But here's the thing about this market. While everyone's distracted by the giants, the smaller, agile players can make the most unexpected and explosive moves. And SUI, my friends, has been doing just that. Popular analyst Michaël van de Poppe, whose insights I always respect, recently pointed out something critical. He noted that SUI isn't just holding its own in this choppy post-halving ETF speculation environment, it has actually outperformed Bitcoin and most other major assets over the past year. Think about that for a second. Bitcoin up over 40% year-to-date, and SUI has been doing even better in relative terms. This isn't just a bounce, it's a statement. This isn't just hype, it's a pattern. It's a testament to underlying strength that often goes unnoticed until it's too late. So the question isn't if SUI is interesting, it's why. What's driving this silent surge, and more importantly, can it truly hit that elusive $5 mark? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty because the chart of SUI right now is telling us a story, a very, very compelling story. First, look at this. SUI recently tested a critical green support zone near $2.63. And what happened? It bounced. Not a weak shrug, but a decisive rejection of lower prices. This area has proven itself as a rock-solid base for months. The bulls, my friends, defended it perfectly. This tells us there's strong accumulation happening at these levels. Someone or many someones really believe in SUI at this price point. But here's where the real tension builds. SUI is now pushing directly into a crucial resistance zone near $2.79. Now this isn't just any resistance, this level also aligns with a formidable descending trend line. This trend line has been like a glass ceiling, capping every single rally SUI has attempted since late April. Every time it touched this line, it got rejected. It's been a psychological and technical barrier holding the price captive. This is where the battle lines are drawn. This is where conviction meets resistance. But here's the kicker. Here's why this time could be different. This red resistance block, especially just above it, is absolutely loaded with short positions. Think of it like a dam, holding back a flood of buying pressure. When you see a chart note like all liquidity will be taken here, it means one thing. The stop losses of those short sellers are stacked up right above this zone. They're betting SUI won't break out. And if SUI can manage to reclaim this red resistance block, if it can flip that $2.79 into new support, then prepare for fireworks. A clean move above it won't just be a breakout, it will trigger a cascade of forced buying. Those late shorters, they'll be liquidated. Their stop losses will fuel the very upside they were betting against. It's a short squeeze waiting to happen, my friends. A slingshot effect ready to launch SUI higher. And if that momentum does build, if we get that decisive reclaim, then the path opens up. Some analysts believe SUI could retest its previous highs from early 2024. And what were those highs? A tantalizing $5 price target is back on the table. Now I'm not saying this happens overnight, but the technical structure is undeniably there for a multi-month rally. A sustained move if buyers remain in control and that $2.79 level flips. But what truly separates the contenders from the pretenders in crypto isn't just a pretty chart, it's the underlying fundamentals, it's the ecosystem that supports the project. And this is where SUI goes from being merely interesting to truly exceptional. This isn't just a chart play, my friends. This is about real-world utility, real-world adoption, and serious innovation happening behind the scenes. Michaël van de Poppe highlighted something truly groundbreaking. Walrus, a DePIN protocol built directly on SUI, has just entered the top 100 projects in crypto. Now, for those unfamiliar, DePIN is massive. It's about decentralizing physical infrastructure, Think storage, computing power, energy grids, even wireless networks, and bringing them onto the blockchain. It's taking real-world assets and making them provably verifiable and accessible through crypto. Walrus is not just some flashy dApp, it's a promising DePIN project in the entire space. This isn't hype, this is utility. Walrus combines blockchain tech with real-world devices, demonstrating that builders are actively choosing SUI over other chains for serious foundational projects. That kind of developer activity, that kind of real-world traction, is the bedrock for long-term strength. It means the SUI network is being used. It's solving problems, it's attracting talent. So let's put it all together, shall we? SUI is sitting on strong support, it's aggressively testing a key resistance zone. And perhaps most importantly, it's riding a wave of undeniable ecosystem momentum, powered by innovative projects like Walrus. If the bulls can execute, if we get that flip of the $2.79 zone into support, the SUI chart is screaming that a trend reversal is not just possible, but imminent. That would officially end the prolonged downtrend we've seen since May and open the floodgates for higher highs in the weeks and months to come. Remember, SUI has been outperforming Bitcoin. That's a powerful indicator in a market where BTC often dictates the pace. If that trend continues, this altcoin isn't just a good candidate, it could be one of the biggest breakout stories of this summer. For now, my eyes and your eyes should be glued to that $2.79 reclaim zone. This isn't just about a potential profit, it's about identifying a fundamentally strong project at a pivotal technical moment. If we get that confirmation, SUI could finally, truly, begin its sustained new leg up, pushing us ever closer to that monumental $5 milestone. What do you think? Are you watching SUI? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next deep dive into the markets. We're in an exciting time and you need to stay informed. Please remember, this video is for informational and entertainment purposes only. Cryptocurrency investing is highly volatile and carries significant risk. You could lose some or all of your invested capital. Nothing in this video should be considered financial advice. Always do your own thorough research and consult with a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Until next time, stay safe out there, stay profitable, and I'll catch you in the next one.